So here we are in Chandler, Arizona, and I'm going to drop in on Stephanie. Now, Stephanie, she's been a member of the Transformation for quite a while now. And what's really beautiful about her story, and it's kind of unique in that a lot of folks, they wanted to come in to lose the weight and then transition into maintenance. Stephanie's already lost most of the weight, and she's actually a part of the transformation to help her in maintenance. And that's what she's, you know, this is what the community has done for her, is it's helping hold her accountable. And isn't that what this is all about? It's not about losing the weight, it's about keeping it off. And so I'm excited to just pick her brain on what's working for her, because it is. And we're also gonna be playing the Deck of Destiny. And here's the thing, there's not a lot of cards left. So she's got a really good chance of pulling the Joker.
Well,
Hello,
holy
my
moly!
friend.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
Seeing Chris at my door today was so exciting. Currently, I am in maintenance right now. So at my highest, I was 185, and I've lost enough to be at 145, which is my maintenance goal weight. I'm very happy here. Come on in.
Yeah,
welcome.
thank you.
I once had a school teacher that told me it's easier to give someone an A than it is for someone to maintain an A. And I would absolutely agree with that, because once you hit maintenance, there's no more celebrating. You have to just celebrate yourself. There's no more big losses. You just have to be excited that you have a healthy lifestyle that you've achieved for yourself, and you have to keep going every day.
Well, actually, you're like the king of surprises, but you didn't know you meant the queen of surprises. So,
Okay.
stay here and close your eyes.
Okay, here we go.
It's gonna be a fun one.
Oh boy.
I know. All right.
Okay, eyes are closed.
I might be taking you back to the 90s. Open your eyes.
Oh, get out of here.
What do you think?
Oh my gosh, that is the coolest
Is
thing
that
ever.
so cool?
So today I am gifting Chris with a longboard. And the reason I did is on one of our very many collective calls, we were talking about old times at ASU.
When I was 19 years old, I had a custom longboard made in California, and I brought it to Arizona State University. And I'm not just saying this, I was legitimately the first kid on campus with a longboard. I had the time of my life riding that longboard up and down. It's this huge stretch called Palm Walk, and it's probably close to a half-mile long, and it runs the entire length of the campus. And I was the guy who would give people rides back and forth. I mean, mostly it was girls that I was giving rides to. And the irony is that Stephanie was actually at Arizona State University when I was there, even though our paths never crossed.
This is for you. And I asked
gosh,
the collective all their favorite Chris-isms.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
the only one I forgot was ass to grass.
That's right. Thank
So
you.
we can add it. Yes, there
This
you go. That's
means
for you.
so much. Oh my, come here. Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is truly thoughtful. What a beautiful gift. All right. Well, we've got some catching up to do.
Yes, we do.
With Stephanie, I know that over the last few years, she went through a difficult divorce. And as we sit down, I want to just hear from her how she navigated that, just through the mental and the emotional side of things, because I know from my own personal experience how difficult that can be.
It was the weekend of Father's Day, and he looked sick to his stomach. And I was like, and he just looked pale as a ghost. And I said, "Are you okay?" And he goes, "I don't want to talk about it." And I was like, okay. So we get home, go to bed, and he still looks pale. And I said, "Are you okay?" I go, "You do not look okay." And he goes, "I'm fine." I said, "I don't want to talk about it." And I finally said, "Look, I can't sleep." I said, "So what's going on?" And he just sat up and he looked at me, he said, "Stephanie," he goes, "I don't love you anymore. I only stay with you out of guilt, and I can't stand to be in this house another minute." Yeah. And so I got up, I threw up, and I just started bawling, and I begged him to stay. But yeah, and then we had to go to the Father's Day barbecue at my sister's the next day. We still hadn't told anyone. And he only stayed for like an hour. He was very awkward. And that next Monday, my dad had told me to go to a Reiki healer, because I finally told my mom that Monday. And when I went to the Reiki healer, I actually was holding in a secret of my own. So in 2008, Ryan told me he didn't love me anymore. He was texting another person, and what was crazy back then is I was confiding in someone back then because he was not paying attention to me. I was talking to a friend. It was an emotional affair just like he was having. It didn't go anywhere. And I never told Ryan about it. I kind of threw him under the bus back then. So then when this time rolled around, I dug my feet in again. But the Reiki healer said, no, you need to tell him. And I did. And he threw it right back in my face like, oh my gosh, that's it. That just solidifies it. We're done. At the time, I was going through some health struggles. So right when he was at the peak of getting in shape, I was at the peak of my weight gain. And at my peak, I was at 185, which I'm used to being about 145.
So if you don't mind
Yeah,
us going
no,
back to
go for
what
it,
you were
yeah.
185, and this is in the midst, like the peak of the stress as far as and what you're going through with your ex-husband now.
Yeah.
But when you're trying to save the marriage, he's told you that he's done. You're
Yeah.
still trying to figure it out. I mean, I could only imagine just the emotional and mental stress on top of what you're going through physically.
Well, and in the midst of that, like in 2015, my sister gave birth to a little guy with Down syndrome. I became his respite caregiver, and at that same time, my grandpa passed away, and my grandma went to live with my mom, and she had Alzheimer's.
Oh, but you had so much going on in life, like it was the perfect storm.
Perfect storm. And then during the divorce, a family member went through rehab.
Oh my gosh.
It was one thing after another.
Yeah.
But I just, you know what, God's bigger.
So you're going through, I mean, it was a few years of just storm after storm after storm. There's a lot you're dealing with.
Yeah.
And I think what's beautiful about your story, and I was actually talking with Matt about this earlier, is what's really cool is that, a lot of the folks that are part of transformation, they come in to lose the weight, but they want to lose it the right way, get the mindset right so that they can maintain it.
Yeah.
And you came in having lost most of the weight.
Yeah.
But now it's beautiful because the transformation, like they become a family for you, but you came in for the mindset. You are successfully doing what everyone else who's part of transformation is trying to achieve.
Because it's a lifestyle change.
And you're not on a GLP-1 anymore.
No, I'm not.
And this is what's so really, really incredible about your journey. Millions of people are using GLP-1s now.
Yeah.
Millions of people are scared to transition off of them. How'd you do it?
Well, first of all, I used my naturopathic doctor who monitored me very closely. I do not recommend going to a wellness center or something that does not have a doctor that's talking to you daily. Thriveology is awesome because they have people, Thrive Lab, to talk you through the journey. So anyway, I did that, but you have to learn new habits. So while your appetite is suppressed, you need to start eating the healthy food, getting the exercise in, doing the strength training. If you're not strength training while you're losing weight, you're losing all your muscle. You have to make changes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see the guns.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
Are they
yo,
there?
come on. See, and that's how you're able to successfully keep it off. You did this.
Yeah.
You did focus on resistance training.
Yes, I did.
And that's why you're successly keeping it up.
Yeah.
Don't ever stop.
Yes.
Don't ever stop.
Don't ever stop
maintaining that muscle
moving.
and trying to build it. Yeah, absolutely, it's so critical. Well, hey, while we're here,
Yes. Oh, you know how this is, guys. This is a confession. There's a lot of anxiety with this dang deck.
It's
but
all
I'm gonna
good.
pick the Joker because it's my day, right?
Anything can happen.
Okay.
So as you can see, the
There's
deck
not
of
very
destiny.
many cards left.
Quite a few cards have disappeared, but we've got more than enough for you here.
We do.
Now, but of course, with any 52 card deck of cards, any standard deck, there's going to be 4 suits. Each suit represents a different category of physical transformation and mental transformation and environmental transformation. So clubs are going to be strength, hearts are going to be cardio and stamina, diamonds are going to be knowledge of your body and of the journey of transformation, and then spades are going to be creating an environment for success. So what do you have in
I
the
got the
home
spades.
that supports you do have the spades because that's your last name.
That's right.
So as the cards ascend, the questions and the challenges get harder and harder. Now, here's the best part also though, is that any card that you perhaps get the answer right, successfully pass the challenge, well then you earn that card. And that card, in a month and a half or so, when we do the big drawing, and if that card is drawn, then that card becomes your golden ticket to the Transformation Retreat in El Salvador.
I hate to burst your bubble, but I'm already going. So
So,
But
boy,
I'd love
hey,
to win it,
you know
right?
what? Yes, it might be free of charge,
right.
which could be even cooler. So, with all that being said,
Okay.
are you ready to play?
Oh, I'm as ready as I'm ever gonna be.
Here we
Okay.
go, my friend.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle them up. I'm gonna let you cut the deck so it's completely fair because your
Okay.
destiny is in your hands.
It sure is.
And there we go. Go ahead
we
and
go.
cut the deck.
I'm super nervous for the deck of destiny. It's not that I don't know what I'm doing, but I do get anxiety when I get asked questions.
Let's
Okay,
just
here we
see.
go.
Is it the King of Diamonds?
No, it's an Ace of Clubs.
Oh,
I'm
there we
thinking,
go.
Are all the tough ones left? What's
No.
going
Oh,
on?
no.
Oh,
This
that's
is-
a one.
That's a one.
Oh, okay. So I
Lucky
play
you.
poker, so I'm thinking an ace is good.
Lucky
ace
you.
Is one.
Yep,
Yeah.
you're good.
All right.
Here we go.
Okay.
The Ace of Clubs is a 30-second waltz hit.
Oh God. Of course. Okay, let's do it.
We are ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
All right, there you go. A little lower.
Oh.
That's a little bit better.
on.
Come on. That's beautiful. I'm looking for 90 degrees on those knees.
that
Good
good?
job. Yeah. Yep, we're good there.
Okay.
Beautiful. Breathe
Man.
now. One of the best things you can do, just focus on count your breaths, and you won't feel any pain. That's all I want you to do. Breathe as
true.
slow as you can and count your breaths, and the time will fly by.
How's
pretty-
it flying?
It's actually flying faster than you could ever imagine because congratulations, my friend. Your time is up.
I did it.
Yeah.
That didn't
well
even
done.
hurt.
Exactly.
There it is.
There you
Thank
go.
you, sir.
The Ace of Clubs is yours. All right. Whenever you're
Dun,
ready,
dun, dun,
pull the next
dun.
card.
5 of diamonds.
5 of diamonds.
Oh,
You can do this.
I can.
Here we go.
Maybe.
5 of diamonds is what hormone helps regulate blood sugar levels by allowing glucose to enter the cells?
Oh my gosh, I have to think about this. I don't know. I'm
And that's
so
okay.
bad at the questions.
Think about this. It's to get glucose in the cell. So it starts with in.
I don't even know. You just tell me.
Insulin.
Thank you.
You bet,
See, that's
you
how
bet.
bad it is.
You're
I
good.
don't remember all the little terms.
I'll be honest, for a 5 of diamonds, that's kind of a tough question, right?
Well, it really wasn't. It's just my brain just goes blank.
Hey, can I take you for a ride?
Yes.
All right,
let's
let's
go.
go. Oh my gosh, this is just like old times. All right, my friend, shall we? Riding the longboard brought back so many memories.
Okay, here we go.
You got this, ready?
I got it.
I'm gonna just hang onto your shoulders
Okay.
here. And we're gonna slowly roll. And there we go. My balance isn't what it used to be. I had to hang on to her shoulders the entire time. Back in the day, I didn't have to hang on to the shoulders. I could just stand up and cruise. But it's been a minute since I've been on a longboard, to say the least. This is amazing.
So fun. Woo! Oh, it does turn well.
It does. It was a blast. It brought back so many memories. And it was so much fun just reliving my old ASU days. And I hope she was having a blast with it as well. And the funny thing is that we both went to Arizona State University at the same time and our paths never crossed. But I'm really glad that they have now.
All right, we made it.
Yay,
Woo!
we did it. Because, you know, the impact that she's made in so many other lives in the transformation, including my own, is truly profound. And she's an incredible person. Well, my friend, thank you. I'll give you the helmet
Yes,
back.
all right.
But I'm taking this with me.
Yes, you keep that. That's for you.
That's good, Pepper.
Oh,
You're
thank
incredible.
you. Thank you for the gift you give to us.
Well, keep being incredible.
You too.
You are a light for so many, so let's keep it going.
You.
All right, my friend.
All right.
I'll see you on the screen.
All right, we'll see ya.
And I'll see you in El Salvador as well.
That's right.
Let's go. Let's go. You're awesome.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you, Steph. See ya.
Bye.